So it's that time of year again where you just want to stay in from the cold and watch movies. You might have a few favorite Christmas movies you watch every year, but if you're like me, you tend to get a little tired of them after a while. Maybe you have to rotate some out so that you don't get bored. But one of the things I've been doing recently is I'll watch a really bad one so that I can appreciate how good the good ones really are. And this year I watched one so bad that I had to make a video about it. The movie came out in 1996, a year that was so good to us. That Christmas we got Jingle All the Way, Lego Aquazone, Nintendo 64, and this flaming pile of dog shit. The movie is called Santa with Muscles and it stars Hulk Hogan. And the end result is so bad that the original screenwriter sued to get his name removed. And the movie gets a whopping 2.7 out of 10 on IMDb. And it was pulled from theaters after only 2 weeks. It grossed about $220,000 worldwide. Compare that to Jingle All the Way, which grossed $55 million. So let's start the festivities. Onward to the movie starring this racist piece of shit. The movie opens with Hulk Hogan menacingly peering through the bushes. It's pretty confusing. He's not Santa yet like I assumed he was, and I was thinking maybe he's special ops or something. No, he's just a guy. He's not in the military at all. But we get some pretty ridiculous fight scenes. Oh shit, he's gonna get weed whacked to death. He's gonna get weed whacked off.
Time. 4 minutes, 23 seconds. Rope.
He's apparently just a rich guy who pays other guys to beat him up, and it's never clear on what he's training for. Like, what is bro training for? We find out he has an empire of protein powders and other products. And he has all these weird rules that he makes his workers remember.
That should be another one of Blake's rules. What number are we up to now? 385. Here, rule number 105.
Yes, sir! Never give an inch, especially when you can take one!
Was there so many people taking an inch from you that you had to make this rule? Anyway, they all go out paintballing for some reason, and we find out one thing about Hogan's character is that he's kind of a dick.
That about covers it. Ready? Ready. Never trust the enemy, Captain.
That's right, he shoots this guy at point blank fucking range in the stomach when he's explaining the rules to him. It gets out of control so bad that the cops start chasing them. And the audio is so bad at parts, they don't do a retake or anything, or bother dubbing it over.
Too rich and too quick.
What? Too what and too quick?
Too rich and too quick.
And those are the actual subtitles from the DVD. And we get to meet Clint Howard's character, who is this dorky cop guy. And he and his coworkers are pretty incompetent. They chase Hollywood Hogan into this mall that is currently down a Santa Claus. Hogan hides in a storage closet and finds a conveniently placed Santa suit to disguise himself with, because nothing draws less attention to you than a bright red suit. So of course he gets caught immediately, except never mind, he doesn't. They actually have an interaction with him and completely miss that he's the guy they've been chasing until they see his army fatigues poking out of his Santa suit. They chase him again, but they're so incompetent that they don't even check to see the massive hole in the wall that has 2 sets of fingers holding on for dear life. He eventually falls and has a meet cute with Bob from That 70s Show.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Yes, that Bob from That 70s Show. And seeing him without his afro frankly scares me. Bob, aka Lenny, calls him the answer to his prayers.
Oh, answer to my prayers!
Yes, he was praying to meet a 6'8", muscular rich guy. Like all of us. He looks into Santa's wallet and creams his little elf pantaloons about the $190 he finds.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I'm rich!
He then realizes...
Blake Thorne? Richest man in 10 states?
First of all, what the fuck does that even mean? Which states? The states surrounding California? If so, how do you determine which ones? Does it also include states like solid, liquid, and gas? Second of all, even if you're the richest guy in California alone, why do you even have a Blockbuster card? He lives in a mansion which I'm sure has at least one movie theater. I don't think the guy with his character...
Fax me, you little brat.
is gonna adhere to the Be Kind, Please Rewind policy.
Visa, MasterCard, American Express.
Hey, don't forget that Blockbuster card. Santa gets bonked on the head pretty badly that he has amnesia.
Didn't catch your name. You okay?
I really don't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue.
And Lenny convinces him that he's...
Santa!
What?
You're Santa Claus. Santa!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Everyone knows that classic Christmas movie plot. Rich person from a big city visits their small hometown, meets another person from said hometown, and that person steals their wallet and convinces them they're Santa Claus.
It's showtime. Watch your head, low ceiling coming out.
Wow, these people go apeshit for Santa.
And, what's your name, little girl?
Susan.
Hey, it's Brenda Song! Fun fact, she's married to Macaulay Culkin of Christmas movie fame, and she's not the only person in this movie who later dated Macaulay, as you'll see later in this video. So there's a bunch of people waiting around for Santa in the mall, and in the middle of all of it, these two idiots steal this massive container of money from the children's orphanage. This poor lady that's guarding it is dead asleep or just dead, and they eventually drop it on the floor, shattering it. And the only person to say anything is Brenda Song.
What are you doing?
We're Santa's little helpers, and we're gonna take this money to the orphanage for him.
The adults see it happen, and they just say, well, we'll just let the 8-year-old girl handle it.
Someone's been very naughty.
How about 2 months?
Santa's beating some guy up.
So one of the guys picks up a figurine and starts using its pair of scissors as a weapon. What's he gonna do? Give Santa a costume makeover? Well, you can't do that because that comes later in the movie. My favorite part of the fight scene is they cut to this animatronic figure that's got its head stuck in the snow. And I thought, oh, he's gonna pick that up and beat them with it. Or maybe he's gonna throw one of them on top of it and impale them in a festive way. Nope. It's just 3 seconds of this for no reason. They see the children's mission sign and they decide they need help, and Blake wants to go, but Lenny tells him no. And we see the lady is still sleeping or still dead after Santa gave those two guys the merriest of ass whoopings. And we get introduced to more bad people, or hench people. Usually it's henchmen, but it just goes to show you that women really can do anything. So yeah, there's comically over-the-top hench people, because of course there are, it's a 90s kids movie. Let's see, we have an evil doctor guy, an evil version of Buster Bluth who looks and acts and sounds like him,
You are going to make such an interesting fossil.
an evil fart spray guy, an evil lady who's equipped with these electrocution gloves. They're all scientists, because of course they fucking are. So this guy is apparently Dr. Fart?
Dr. Fart, I'm really sick. Do you think you could help me?
Yes, I can help you with my fart.
The leader is named Ebner Frost, and he's apparently also very rich. Gee, I'm starting to notice a theme here. Extremely rich, kind of an asshole. That never happens in real life. The henchmen are torturing this guy. He's getting electrocuted, and this guy keeps spanking his butt for some reason. Then they go to threaten the people at the children's orphanage, and wait, is that Mila Kunis? Yes, that Mila Kunis. The one who's definitely friends with someone on the naughty list, Mila Kunis. Look how young she looks. And this is just 2 years before she was in that 70s show with that bob. Anyway, the caretaker tells them to go away, and they hook their ice cream truck, which why are they driving an ice cream truck? But they hook it up to the statue and pull it down. And the other caretaker runs out to try and stop them, and he's voiced by Yosemite Sam.
You better stop now. You're gonna have to.
I'm sure having a big celebrity like that really cut into their budget. Santa saves this guy from almost getting run over.
Quietly moving.
They thank Santa and invite him over to stay for dinner.
Guess you can call me Santa.
Well, the least we can do is offer you dinner.
Sure. They can't start Christmas without me. Can they?
So they talk a bit and have dinner with Leslie, Clayton, and the kids, and they find out that Santa and Lenny don't have a place to go, so they invite him to stay the night, and they have to give them whatever PJs they had on hand.
You look like a leftover from last year's Christmas plate.
Is he a bunny? Is he a sheep?
At least mine doesn't have a tail.
Oh, I know. He's a furry. The next morning they have breakfast, and Hulkamaniac forgets his...
Santa, you forgot your,
It's called a beard, you fucking idiot.
Mrs. Claus says it tickles. so I just work for deliveries.
And look, we see how lazy and unoriginal this movie is. It even got the title from the newspaper.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Well, what do you think Santa would do?
Well, I think Santa would do nice things, like helping people, spreading Christmas spirit. You know, following all the Santa rules.
Santa rules?
Of course, you know.
Yeah, you know. Dumbass. And then Mila Kunis alters his Santa suit.
Wow.
I shorten the sleeves to freedom of movement. I give it a V-neck and a utility belt for Super Santa.
Wow.
Do you like that?
This is great, Sarah. Where'd you learn to do this?
Mega Man, number 96.
Yes, everyone remembers that classic Mega Man issue where Mega Man goes on RuPaul's Drag Race and makes an outfit that gags everyone. The bad guys throw a statue head through the orphanage window with a note reminding everyone that the true meaning of Christmas is in fact consumerism. Hogan goes outside to beat them up, so luckily we get a bunch of very, very stupid clips.
Patient suffers from bad tummy aches and splitting headaches. Take one of these in the morning.
Taylor goes to the bad guy's mansion, and Blake and Lenny follow him.
Well, Mr. C, how are we supposed to get over this?
I don't know, that fence looks pretty rickety. It looks like it would fall over if you just leaned on it a little too hard.
How are we supposed to get over this? Lie on one of your reindeer?
So he throws Bob over it and then jumps over?
Was that necessary? Okay.
Hulk finds Taylor and tells him that he beat those guys up in self-defense.
This is naughty.
He's even worse.
That doesn't make it right.
I was only trying to be like you, protecting all of us.
I did what I had to in self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense. Earlier when Santa attacked this guy with his back turned, that was just self-defense.
I did what I had to in self-defense, Taylor. I'm only tough when I have to be.
Abner wants something that is under the orphanage.
I want that orphanage cleared before the last Christmas turkey is sliced.
What's under the orphanage, you ask?
Water and power lines.
Telephone cables?
Sure.
Rats. Big, ugly rats.
The clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Oh, the old catacombs underneath the church.
What? Catacombs?
Yeah, the kids used it as a clubhouse.
And there's a big vault door down there.
Catacombs used as a playground for children? What could be under the orphanage? Water, power lines, the catacombs, but that's probably nothing. They go under the orphanage and discover this vault that contains this weird cave with crystals. The kids only know part of the combination to the vault, but lo and behold, the Hulkster knows the rest of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Eyes, watch your eyes.
Yeah, let's open the ominous vault that's in the catacombs. Hope we don't release any poltergeists or nothing.
It's warm.
Oh, put that down, honey. You don't know where it's been.
Yeah, it was probably up a dead person's ass for 200 years.
They're quartz crystals with natural electricity in them. Vibrations make them put out power. That must be worth millions.
Electricity? Taylor, put that down.
Taylor drops it and it's huge. It fucking explodes, but it's like not that bad. Like, it's a big one, but the explosion is so tiny. Like, you can tell they took stock footage of some explosion and then scaled it down.
Okay.
Santa has a moment where he tries to piece together what really happened to him, but Lenny tells him not to ask so many questions.
I just want to figure out how I open the vault.
You're Santa Claus. Come on, let's go.
Then Dr. Blight was right. Why am I not at the North Pole then? And how do all the kids in the world get their presents tomorrow?
Lenny tells him not to ask too many
I
questions.
don't think you want to ask too many questions. It only makes trouble. You want the truth? You're wearing this when I found you. How'd you get blood on you? I don't know. I don't ask. You ask too many questions, maybe you find out you're a wanted criminal or something.
Is that what the writers told the producers when they greenlit this movie? Don't ask too many questions. If you ask too many questions, you might realize this movie should have never been made. But then I'd have nothing to make fun of.
He's in there. He's
I believe she's trying to say it's me. What are you looking at?
Is that a T-square? What's he gonna do? Make them all perfectly perpendicular lines? Yeah, so every bad guy in this movie uses a T-square as weapon. Every bad guy in this movie uses T-square as weapon? Can you go back to using the stupid wooden scissors from earlier? Santa chases the bad guy up on the roof in self-defense. And then this happens. Just kidding. The movie doesn't actually end there. I just love how the Santa hat is placed there on top of that little topiary, and it makes it look like it's a memorial, like he actually died.
In memoriams don't usually include how they died.
Shut up.
Santa actually lands in a garbage truck carrying all the copies of this movie that no one bought, and he gets reverse amnesia'd. The next morning, he wakes up in his mansion. He calls Leslie at the orphanage. Bad guys are wiretapping his phone. The kids at the orphanage are sad that Santa's not back. The bad guys come and blow the fucking door off the place. They force the kids to open the vault door.
I want what's in your vault, what's under this whole neighborhood. You just happen to be in the way.
Then let us go.
Who's going to do my mining?
The children yearn for the mines. Oh yeah, it's never actually explained why he needs these crystals at all. The kids find out that Lenny knew about the whole thing and they're pissed at him.
You can't open it, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! We see Blake back at his mansion. He's super sad.
Mon Dieu. I never seen the boss like this. He loves to hit me.
Yeah, you should probably call HR.
Remind me to prescribe something for that pounding headache you must have after that nasty fall.
Remind me to introduce you to my two little friends, Lefty and Righty.
Ew, your balls?
Gentlemen, we have a mission. Let's go spread a little Christmas cheer.
This leads us to the second police chase in the movie.
The terrorists.
More unexpected guests? We'll just have to handle it Blake's way. Pierre, the first course, please. Let him try some of Blake's Way salad oil. No cholesterol, only 3 calories per serving.
3 calories per serving? What's it made out of? WD-40 and 2 whole fucking parsley leaves?
And it goes down smooth.
What the?
How about some Blake's Way protein powder for our little friends?
I was in Desert Storm, you know. I'm bad. I'm a heartbreaker. I'm a troublemaker.
That'll teach you to mess with Thomas P. Hinckley.
Why do the police have a rocket launcher? And back at the orphanage, they hook up the car's battery to the doorknob. What is it with the T-square again? Oh yes, a random chef coming to the door, holding a tray of uncovered food, that old trick. They're desperately trying to be home alone at this point. They make it inside and see another bad guy with a T-square holding the kids hostage. Hogan comes in and rescues them by just opening the door. Shit, I could have done that. Then they try to kill Dr. Fart.
Wouldn't want to be
This random guy comes in and I had to look up who the hell he was. He's apparently Hogan's partner or something. And then we get this lovely sequence.
You hit a woman, would you?
He wouldn't. But I would.
Did any of the writers think that was a good line? Yes, we have another Home Alone style takedown. Lenny gives Hulk his wallet back after trying to steal money from the ATM, using his bank cards twice.
It's all there, except for a couple of bucks.
Blake, I'd like to talk to you a minute. Blake Thorne, what's the matter? Blake Tarachevsky doesn't fit on the bottle?
Clayton tells Blake he recognizes him because he grew up in the orphanage.
How did you?
Isn't it coming back to you yet, son? You grew up here. Look.
Is that me?
There's more. You see the boy sitting right next to you? He was your best friend, Ebner Frost.
They reveal that they grew up in the same orphanage. Why would he not know where they lived when they were kids? I knew my address when I was 5. Blake and Ebner have it out in the cave with a full-on sword fight with the highly explosive crystals. Remember those? You know, the crystals that fucking exploded when the kid just dropped one earlier? Yeah, those crystals. And these crystals are way bigger than that one. Holy shit, they're gonna fucking blow up.
Well, now it's my turn to set you straight.
Oh, what's that? They don't? Oh, it's just sparks? So the creators either decided or forgot that the crystals are actually not explosive now.
What's happening? Reverberations are causing an energy buildup. It's gonna blow!
Oh, and then they decided or remembered that the crystals are in fact explosive again.
Move it! Oh. Come on, guys, move!
So they all run outside, but just into the street, like 30 feet away. You guys are just gonna do that? You sure you don't want to move a little bit farther than 30 feet away? Oh, okay. Clint Howard comes back and arrests everybody. Actually, no, they don't, because they were chasing Hulk Hogan the whole movie, and then they decided, he's okay now.
Where are we gonna go now?
I think I know a place that's available.
So they're gonna go live with him in his 15-bedroom mansion. Just kidding. They go into the bad guy's mansion. Hulk really said, "F them kids."
Slow down, boy.
Yeah, slow down so we can run you over with the mower.
Look at it. Well, move over there. Move, that's my trash. Oi, oi.
Let me see. Wow, a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, a bad rich guy actually facing consequences for his actions. That is a Christmas miracle. Oh God, I'm so glad we got through that. You know, as bad as that movie was, it really taught me something. Maybe the true meaning of Christmas isn't presents. Maybe the true meaning of Christmas is beating up your childhood best friend in the catacombs of the orphanage you grew up in, and then it gets destroyed by a bunch of weird glowing crystals like the end of Poltergeist. No, I really enjoyed making this. It's one of my favorite things I get to do, so I want to thank every single one of you for watching this, and I want to wish you all happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh, yeah.